Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Explained channel. Here I am going to discuss a defense system that is called as ADS. The particular countries, the defense system strength is depend upon the its strength of the air defense system. And here I am going to discuss how the air defense system works and how important that is in order to protect the country from the enemies and how it can help in the defense system strength. Kindly subscribe Engineering Explained channel. If you are already subscribed, kindly share and comment. Here, this is the air defense system. It consists of the three parts. First one is the radar. That radar detects the any aerial threats or any objects which is entering into the particular country's airspace. And when it is detected, it sends the signals to the command center. The command center, also called as a command and control center, and that command and control center, what it is there, it will be identify that object and whether that object is own country object or enemy country object, that it will be compares first, and later onwards the type of the object what it is entering, that it will be identifies. Then later, location, its trajectory, speed, all the things it will be identifies. And all the information it will take, and that information will be sent to the interceptor launcher, the third part. And in the interceptor launcher, based on the information received by the command center, it will launch the missile for the particular range. And when it launches, the missile will follow the particular path, and the what the information and all the its its capacity is there. Based on that, it will be traveling, and later onwards, the when it is traveling to reach the target and destroy the object, that will be followed by again the another radar called engagement radar. The engagement radar will continuously monitors that travel of this missile, and whether that is reached the target, destroy the object or not, that information it will get. If the object is reached, then destroyed it, that information gets to this engagement radar, and that will send to the command center, and again that will send the signal to the interceptor launcher so that it will not launch any further missiles. If the object is not destroyed, target is not reached, then once again this engagement radar will send the signal to this command center, command and control center, where again it will receive the all the present information of the object, its trajectory, location, speed, all the things. It will take the information that again it will send to this interceptor launcher, that will again launches the further missiles to destroy it, the any object. And the modern air defense system of the any country, it does all this process, that is a detection of the object by the radar, sending the information to the command center, and later in sending the information to the interceptor launcher and launching the missile. All this process will take place within the 5 minutes. 5 minutes of the getting the information. And the earlier systems, which will take the about half an hour, the system, some of the air defense system, those are taking the half an hour. And that's why which air defense system is a quicker response, and that will have the importance. And details working here I'm going to discuss. First we'll watch the some video of that launching the air surface to air missile. Here the missile is launched based on the detecting of the object, and later that will be intercepted the any aerial threat, and that will be destroyed. Here discussion about this air defense system will take in detail. An air defense system ADS is a comprehensive network of equipment, personnel and procedures used to protect an area or assets from aerial threats, including aircraft, missiles, and drones. It typically involves various components working together, including command and control centers, surface to air missiles, SAMs, radars, and communication system. These three components the air defense system mainly have. The one by one, these parts we'll discuss. That is, first one is radars and other sensors. Radars provide crucial information about the presence, location, and movement of aerial threats. Other sensors, such as acoustic and optical sensors, can also be used to detect and track threats. The engagement radar will continuously monitor the target and send the feedback regarding execution of task. This is about the radar and other sensors. The second one, command and control centers, that is called as the C2 centers. C2 centers act as the brain of the air defense system, receiving information from various sensors, processing it, and coordinating defensive responses. These centers are equipped with advanced computers and communication equipment to enable a rapid decision making and response deployment. The main component is of in this system is a command and control center that will all the whatever the information receiving, sending, execution, all these things done by the command and control center. The third one, surface to air missiles, SAMs. SAMs are the primary weapons in the air defense systems, ranging from short range to long range missiles. Modern SAMs can engage multiple targets simultaneously and are equipped with a sophisticated guidance system to the missiles also. Examples: S-400 Russia, Patriot United States, S-300 Soviet Union and Russia, HQ-9 China. These are the modern SAMs. The fourth one, the above that one, the fourth component is that electronic warfare systems. Electronic warfare systems can disrupt or counter enemy electronic signals, such as radar or a communication signals, to enhance effectiveness of particular country's air defense system. Here, any enemy signals are coming, any enemy detection radars are entering to our country territory, that will be destroyed. And if that is destroyed, they are not going to get any information about the our missiles and our system. And that will be the advantage in order to execute this and also enhance the effectiveness of air defense system. Fifth one, mobile air defense units. Mobile units provide flexibility and can be rapidly deployed to protect moving forces or respond to emerging threats. Here, mobile air defense system means the system which includes the radar, command center, as well as the launcher units together will move to the in the different locations in the war field, and there by the at any locations where the threat is there, there it can move, and there only it can get activated and destroy the any objects of the enemy. That is a mobile air defense units. The other components what are there? Those are airborne warning and control systems, AWACS. These systems provide early warning of aerial threats and can direct air defense assists. The early warning that can send integrated counter unmanned aerial systems grid. This grid helps to detect. This grid helps to detect and neutralize drones and other unmanned aerial systems. Okay, this particular system it is there integrated counter that one unmanned aerial system that will particularly detect the drones and other unmanned aerial systems, and that will be destroyed again by sending this information to the some surface to air missiles. Then layer defense. Air defense systems often employ a multi-layered approach with the different systems working together to provide a comprehensive defense. Because here the only surface to air missile, if it is launched, then not possible to reach the target. Then the aircraft, aircraft which are flying, those also launch some of the missiles, and thereby all together from the surface, air to air, and like that, the other systems also together provide the comprehensive defense. That is a multi-layered approach we can call. How air defense system works? First one is a detection. Radars and other sensors detect and track potential air threats. Identification. The command and control center identifies the type of threat and its trajectory. The what type of threat is there? As I already mentioned, it is whether one country object is there or enemy country is there. First it will decide, and later onwards type of the threat what it is there, and its trajectory, means its speed, location, all these things it will be identified. Then later engagement. Surface to air missiles or other weapons are deployed to engage and destroy the threat. That C2 center will send the signal to the its launchers. The launchers will launch the surface to air missiles or any other weapons to destroy that threat. That is the engagement. Coordination. The command and control center coordinates the efforts of the different components to ensure effective defense. That C2 center, as already mentioned, that one it is the brain of the this air defense system. That's why it will coordinates all the systems which comes together for this air defense system. Examples of air defense systems: S-400 Russia, a long-range surface-to-air missile system with advanced capabilities up to 400-kilometer range. And in this one, this system includes the radar and command and control center as well as the missile launcher. Altogether, this system will include, and up to the 600 kilometer it can detect the any enemy objects, and up to the 400 kilometers also it can destroy the objects. Akash Tir, India, a state-of-the-art air defense system designed to detect, track and neutralize aerial threats. Spider, Israel, a mobile air defense system with multiple launcher capabilities. THD, US, a ballistic missile defense system designed to intercept ballistic missiles during final approach to target. Patriot, US, a long-range surface-to-air missile system capable of intercepting ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and aircraft. The details of the range, all these things I am not discussed here. This is about the air defense system ADS. Presently, which country is having the highest strength of the air defense system, that is destroying of the aerial thrust, that is having the higher its defense strength, and that should include the electronic warfare system. Nowadays era of the electronic warfare system, the enemy country's radar and the any communication sensors should be blocked or jammed, so that those will not work on the own country or the any radar and also the other communication signals. Thereby that system will be easy to defense our space, and that's why the whose country is having the air defense system including the electronic warfare systems strength, that country will have the higher defense strength than the any other, that is a manual and munitions strength. Thanks for watching. If you like, share, subscribe and comment.